Are you really bad at the game and you cannot do anything for nothing? Whether you're bad at the game or not, this is a tutorial on how you can get better at Gorilla Tag. So by the time you finish this video, then you might be better than most players in Gorilla Tag. So let's start with the tutorial. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be moving on to is the basics of what you need to learn. This right here that I'm about to tell you guys is just for like the really new players. So if you're not that new to like the game, instead of just switch to this timestamp right here, and that's for like once you start like knowing some of the basics. So let's get into the video. Okay, so to walk or run, it's really simple. Some people don't really get it, but you're gonna try to like stick to the ground while doing one at a time, not going like this, or else you're just gonna be jumping up and then you're not gonna be really stick to the ground. And if you're not sticking to the ground, then you're gonna go slow, and then other people will tag you. So just keep like sticking to the ground like this, like move forward. Just move forward like this, just one at a time. Keep it slow. You don't have to go like run at first. Just go slowly like that. And then once you get faster and faster and faster, that's when you start running. But like that's when you gotta start like swinging it back. So like swing back like that. So congratulations, you just learned on how you can run, or aka walk. So now we're gonna move on to pinch climbing. Yeah. This one's also easy for pinch climbing. You just kind of like hug the wall like this. It's gonna look like that. So just hug the wall on both sides. And you push up like this. But like you gotta like let go, or else you just look like this. So look, you grab, push up and let go, and grab, push up and let go. So just keep doing this. So just keep on learning on like how to pinch climb. This is something that you're gonna be using a little bit in regular like default queue, because it's just an easy way to like escape some lava monkeys. You can also use these for trees as well. So if you're like on a tree, you can also do the same thing, but it's gonna be a little bit harder because it's not really like that close together. It's like more kind of like far apart. So now you just learned another thing, pinch climbing. And now we're gonna move on to another thing, which is hitting off these walls. These also help you with wall climbing, which that's for like more of pros. So now I'm gonna teach you guys on how you can do it. So all you gotta do is just get this and hit off like that. Just kind of like push up while also going to like the other side. So kind of like in an angle like this, like kind of like in a 45-degree angle. So like just try to hit to the other wall, hit it hard so you can actually go over there. If it's like a little baby one, then it's gonna go like that, and then eventually you'll reach up to all the way up here. Now you can see the whole entire map, and now you can move on to. And now this is the time where you can start improving more on your gameplay. So now we're gonna move on to wall climbing. So wall climbing is sort of like hitting off those walls. All you really have to do is just the same thing, but like more like consistently. Like you gotta do it like more often. And like keep practicing that. That's one thing I gotta say. So keep practicing that. But let's go. So same thing, get on this and push the other wall, and then do the same thing like that. It's in the kind of like so if you can tell, if I go like this, you stick for like a little bit. So stick, then push up, stick, 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 push up. And then you can see that you're starting to move more progress. Once you like get way more better at it, you'll start getting more comfortable. And now we're gonna move on to wall running. Wall running is kind of like just sticking onto the same exact wall, just kind of pushing. It's kind of literally just like wall climbing again. You go on the wall, push forward this time though. Like kind of like push backwards, like this, like that. But like don't hit it like way too hard. Same thing for wall climbing. You're not gonna want to like hit way too hard, or else you're just gonna get away from the wall. You just gotta do it calmly. But for wall running, you gotta do it like back like that, so you can actually move on the wall. By the way, I recommend that wall right there because it has an angle on it. And this is the part when things start to get more intense. So now we're gonna move on to Lucian running. After Lucian running, we're gonna move on to verticaling. Alright, so to Lucian run, all you really want to do is come to this wall, or any wall that you're comfortable with. And once you're here, what you want to do is jump onto the wall first, so you can have a good setup. So for example, what you want to do is jump, and then put your right hand right there. But for Lucian running, you're going to jump, right hand, left hand right here. So get like this. By the way, you can watch one of my videos for verticaling. Pretty sure it was verticaling, but kind of go like this, like that. So right is down, while left hand's going forward, also down. So it's kind of like moving up at the same time, like that. So just do that. So right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So it's like wall running mixed with just like pushing down, like if you were gonna try to jump. So like right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And sometimes if you want to, if you're gonna mess up, just start wall running like that and then start doing it again. That's what I always do if I mess up on something. So just keep that in mind that you can do that. This is gonna take way more longer because it's a more advanced mechanic, but once you get it, you're actually kind of like unstoppable to new players. And now we're gonna move on to verticaling. Verticaling, you need to know on how to Lucio, but not really. If you want, you can do it, but what I usually do for the setup is I Lucio run up like for like 2 seconds, and once I do that, then I start verticaling. I'll tell you guys the motion on how you guys can vertical. So the motion for verticaling is just to not walk on, or this is what I do. I Lucio run first, just like this, and then as you can see, I kind of like just started to vertical. You just gotta go like this right after. So all you have to do is Lucio run for a little bit, or just like go like this, just go up. And then the motion is to go in like a circle like this. You can also kind of like push back, so like that, so that you can also like move forward while also like going up. It's like wall running mixed with just like going up. So this one's also gonna take pretty long. It's hard to do, so just try to do that. Just keep practicing, keep practicing. You don't always have to do it on this wall because this is a hard wall. You can also do it over there and this wall over here because these two both have angles. So I recommend to go use those. And now all you gotta do is learn your run. This run is super easy. I already made a tutorial on how to do it, but for the people that don't want to see it right now because this is the last step, well, I'll make it right I'll make it right here. Alright, right hand in front of you, go in a circle like this. Keep on practicing. Just keep practicing going like this. Then the next step is to push back like that. So like you're going like this and then you're pushing back. So go like that. The reason why I bend my head on to do it is because it gives me like a long arm boost a little bit. So I recommend you guys to also do that. If you don't want to, it's alright. It doesn't really matter. But this is on how the run will look like. So just push back and go like this. It's a pretty good run. That's what I always do. So alright, I'll show you guys on how it is. 3, 2, 1, go. There. Okay, so that's my run right there. If you guys want to do it, not really my run, but it's like a run. But if you guys want to do it, you guys can. Hope you guys found this tutorial useful for the new Gorilla Tag players and some of the people that just needed help on mechanics. So hope you guys enjoyed, and please like and subscribe. Thank you for 230 subscribers, and I'll see you guys next. Join my Discord.